Thank you, Isaac. JJ here with Mr. Benjamin Bolton. Ben, tell me a little about yourself. What do you do here at camp?
I work at the Andy Craft building and teach badges.
Badges, cool. That sounds really interesting. So I hear the word around camp is that you have an interesting nickname. Can you tell me a little about that?
Maybe.
So, I'm not really sure. Could you tell the viewers what your nickname is?
It's seatbelt. That's what it is.
Seatbelt.
I need
Now,
this,
why
I need
is
this.
that?
Well, give it to you. Why do you need to know? What's going on?
Well, we're doing the journalism merit badge here at Handicraft, and our introductory helped us explain why we're interviewing different staff members with nicknames, and we're actually looking for the story about the nicknames.
This is a stupid topic. We should do something else.
Well, that's the story, and we're sticking to it.
All right. My nickname is Seatbelt because I wear a seatbelt. You see this?
Oh, wow.
For a belt. Yeah. That's why.
Now, that's really interesting, Ben. Thank you for your time.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's it. Do you know, I gotta ask any questions like how this came about? This is the worst interview
You're
ever.
wearing a seatbelt.
You're
I think
terrible.
it's pretty self-explanatory. I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Get out of here.
Thank you for your time, Ben.
Bro.
Thank you, Isaac. I'm here with Ryan Mahoney. Now, Ryan, word on campus that you have a great nickname, and honestly, it's one of my favorite meals. Could you give it to us?
My nickname is Dinner.
It's Dinner. That's
Yes.
fantastic. And why do they call you Dinner?
Well, they call me Dinner because way back in the day when I was but a wee tenderfoot scout, first year camper, we were hiking along doing a backpacking hike, and I used to be a lot bigger, had a lot more pounds on me, a little more fluff, and one of the kids said, hey, what happens if we run out of food? And one of my friends to this day, it's okay, he turns to me and says, Ryan, out of everybody here, you supply the most meat. So if we run out of food, we're just gonna have to resort to cannibalism and eat you for our dinner.
Wow.
And so I know it's a lot darker than you think.
Yeah.
Everyone always thinks it's some antic that I did over in the dining hall, but no, it's a lot more gray area than that. So yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess you would have lasted the longest if they didn't eat you. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still here. I'm tender, but I'm still here, so we fed our troop very well these past couple of years.
Well, I'm glad they didn't eat you. Could you give us a little bit about your description of what you do here at camp?
What do I do here at camp? Most of the time, I obviously sit up on the wall and just scream at people, and I try to get everybody going and in charge. I pretty much go around the areas. I oversee the areas, make sure they're doing what they're doing. But the biggest thing is all the area directors and the staff out here, they make the program happen. I just get up on the wall and I act like I know what I'm doing. But that's pretty much my job here on camp. I kind of lead the troops in terms of program. If they have any questions pertaining to the program as a whole, they come to me, and I help any areas out if they need anything, like in terms of staffing or any equipment or anything of that nature.
Sounds fantastic. Now I have one last question for you.
Okay.
When people say they want dinner, how do you feel about that?
I always follow up with are you talking about me or the meal?
Alright, well, I think both are pretty awesome. Thank you for being here with us. Good luck rest of camp. Have a great day.
All right, I'm going to go take a nap.
Back to you. Thanks, Isaac. Here with AJ. We're at the lake. Got some boats in the background, but we're doing an interesting story for journaling. And I hear, word around camp is you have an interesting nickname. Can you tell that to us?
My nickname, yes, is Sergeant Slushy.
Sergeant Slushy. And why do they call you Sergeant Slushy?
Because long ago I taught the swimming merit badge and a kid puked on me because he chugged a large blue slushy.
A large blue slushy. Was this puke blue?
His puke was blue, it was cold, and he also just ate lunch, so I had hints of hot dog.
Hint of hot dog. That's fantastic. Now,
No, it's not.
Would you describe your experience as scarring?
I would describe it as probably one of the more mentally scarring moments of my life. It took about 5 years of therapy.
That is very unfortunate. I am sorry for you, but
It happened 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Well, thank you for your time. Good luck with your 2 more years of counseling. I appreciate you being here with us. Good luck on your future merit badges.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry I'm late, guys. Thanks for watching.